Hi, everyone. Peace and love always. So, as I'm sitting here, I feel the sweat dripping down my face. I'm here at one of my favorite trails. It's called Joe's Trail. It's at a state park pretty close to my house. And I came here today just to clear my mind and you're never going to guess what happened. I faced one of my biggest fears, and I think I did it pretty well. I was walking along, and next thing I know, I look down right next to my foot, and I see this snake staring right at me. And I love animals. Animals are my friends, but snakes have just always been a little intimidating to me. And So, yep, faced my fear. I kind of just looked at him and said, okay, I'm going to turn my butt around and walk pretty fast. So, here I am sweating my little tush off, and I got to this little resting spot here. It's in front of a beautiful, beautiful lake, but I'm just trying to woosah for a second, and that's what I said. Okay, maybe it was meant to be. Maybe I was meant to just sit here and make a video today and didn't really think of what to say. It's all just flowing here naturally. But what I think I really want to just take out of this and say to you guys is face your fears. Don't let anything get the best of you. Maybe I could have gotten bitten if I reacted in a different way, in fear, of panic, and let my anxiety get the best of me. And then the snake would have felt my fear and maybe attacked me. I'm not 100% sure what kind of snake that was, but I know they have rattlers here in the Pine Barrens. So I I don't know. All I know it was big. It wasn't a little baby like garden snake, that's for sure. And it was definitely in reach. So I just faced a fear. I took a deep breath, turned around, and walked at a pretty brisk pace back. So I just wanted to come on here and say whatever you're fearful of, whether it's a snake or a spider or people, you know, back in the day, back in my high school days, I used to sing and I used to really enjoy singing and getting in front of people. And then when I went in the military, that kind of faded, and getting out, I just pretty much stopped singing and using my voice as a platform. And I really enjoyed entertaining people and putting a smile on people's faces. And recently I started getting back into that due to a really good friend of mine. Um, she owns a yoga studio, and every Thursday night she's doing an open mic. And she's kind of been pushing me to get back into it and encouraging me. That's what I should say, not pushing me, encouraging me. And I'm so grateful to her. But I have to say, the first week I got up there, I was so nervous. I was literally shaking. I worked myself up mentally, just thinking about it all day as I was going over what I was going to sing. I sang Colors of the Wind, Pocahontas. That's a song that really resonates with me. And so I had been practicing all day, knowing that I was going to sing that night. And I just feel like I worked myself up too much about it. Even though I knew everyone that was going to be there was a friend and nobody was going to say anything negative, I was my worst critic, and I was the negative one inside of my head, just thinking, what if you mess up? People are going to judge you, and people are going to this, and people. I have to let that go. We have to let that go. We got to let go of what the fear of what people are going to think of us, because that doesn't matter at the end of the day. As long as you're happy and you're not hurting people in the process, and you're not hurting yourself or anyone around you, do you, boo? You know? We're just so consumed about what people think and people liking us, getting likes on social media. That's what people live for these days. That's why I don't have Facebook. I don't have Instagram anymore. I could care the heck less. The people that I want to be in my life are stayed in my life. You got my phone number. You can reach out. I don't need to know what Karen is doing from second grade. I love Karen, but do you, boo? I'm doing me. So I think I'm getting a little off track here. I think I just still need to relax from that little encounter there. Um, yeah, so I'm proud of myself for handling that the way I did, and I feel like I was more mindful of the situation and not letting the fear get the best of me. And that's what we all need to do. We need to live in our hearts, live mindfully, be mindful of everything you do. Don't let fear get to you. Don't let anxiety get to you. I used to be so nervous to even talk to people after I got out of the military, and I was suffering so badly from anxiety. You know, we're better than that. The people that truly love us and want to be in our lives will be there. And if someone doesn't like what you're doing or saying, then bye. Send you off with love. It's just, we have to stop being so consumed with what other people think, living in fear. So that's all I wanted to say today. I'm going to get back on this trail, finish it, because nothing can stop me. And I hope nothing is stopping you today. Day by day, get stronger. That's all we can do. Love yourself a little more so that you can love the people around you. And the right people will come, I promise you. Okay, guys. Love you so much. Peace and love always. Bye.